Welcome to Unit 9, and it always surprises me how quickly the end of the course arrives. It seems like we just started. But here we are in Unit 9. It's a good time to kind of take a look back. This is in the syllabus, and a look forward. You have done a self-assessment of knowledge and skills, lessons from the field, the literature review, and then in Unit 8 you turned in the multicultural perspective presentation. The last assignment will be a course reflection. So let's take a moment to look at Unit 9 and the course which begins our discussion of reflection that will help you with the Unit 10 reflection assignment. Reflection is a word that has a lot of meanings and is probably misunderstood and misapplied. It's a very proactive practice. It's a learned practice. Sometimes because of the nature of a job and education, we are so reactive, making so many decisions and implementing so many ideas that the time to reflect is sometimes not taken. So they're looking to reflection this week, and here's a good example of reflection right here. The weekly planner, looking ahead, can be reflection, and the reflection journal. So all of those things I think are helpful for reflection. Reflection and culture, and there's another word that has a lot of different meanings, culture. We usually refer to the culture of an organization, of an institution, as to what norms and protocols and procedures establish what is done within that. Many of you may return to your setting and find out your ideas you've learned here. The culture doesn't accept it. So you have to make some changes in culture before you can really implement. And you do that by finding others who believe in what you believe, and gradually you can change that culture. Again, if you're not a classroom teacher, specialization-specific resources, and you are going to describe cultural challenges, multicultural issues, and always how does it affect if you incorporate multicultural to curriculum instruction assessment, how's that going to help our students? Additional research for models that are going to be, I think, very valuable. There is a discussion of online portfolios. You are not required to make the portfolio, but the link down here to the portfolio, this is the portfolio Pathbright that Capella is using. And it's just a good chance to think about starting one. This portfolio, if you create a portfolio, it will be available to you after you graduate. It's an ongoing portfolio you can use for resumes, for presentation of your accomplishments, and to keep track and to reflect. So that's the first discussion. This is the what if. What about your practice be if you implement best ideas and strategies that I discovered? And again, I just said that your culture may not be accepting to it, so consider that. But it's a great question for application of what you've learned. Always looking ahead to next week at the reflection, but one assignment left, and we're building for it now at the reflection. I look forward to your ideas this week.